What's good, YouTube? This is Ricky J, and welcome to another Royal Rumble video. Guys, in this video, we are going to replay the 2025 Royal Rumble. We are going to have the same roster, the exact same order, and let's see if we get the same outcome. That's a lot of sames. Jey Uso winning, spending 37 minutes inside the ring, and Jey Uso punching his ticket to WrestleMania. Can't wait. So this is going to be the exact same order, same roster, everything. I want to dedicate this video to Nathan Hood, who is a very dedicated subscriber. This guy donated $100 in my last live stream, and he really enjoys these Rumble videos. That's 100 US. In Canadian, that's like 150 bucks. And I just want to send out my love and respect to him. Nathan, brother, you are the man, the myth, the Nathan. Mr. Hood, I appreciate it, brother. So here we go. Rey Mysterio going on in. And for all you guys that do not know, catch me Friday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, live streaming on YouTube. We have such a great time. We play a series of sports games. When I say we, I say you, the viewer. We have a virtual wheel, and if it lands on you, you could play me in a series of games, all for fun. So can't wait to see you on Friday night on this channel. But Rey Mysterio, it's cool how they started off the Rumble with Penta and Mysterio. Two guys that just work so well together, very athletic and extremely entertaining with their series of moves. Oh, baby. So here we go. Penta, who lasted 42 minutes in the actual Rumble, coming in, and the fans were just going bonkers for this guy. I feel like the love started growing as he continued to do great things inside the ring at the Rumble, man. People were just all over Penta, and they booed when he got eliminated. Spent 42 minutes. That's a long time. Only had one elimination. No, did he have an elimination? Yeah, he eliminated Ludwig Kaiser, but he got eliminated by Finn Balor. So this is crazy. But let's get right to it. Forget it. I'm ready to go. All right, here we go. I'm going to pause things because I accidentally put myself controlling Mysterio, but we don't want that. Here we go. We are underway. And respect to the WWE, man, for putting these two to start things off. You know, they're like, we want to set the tone and create a lot of energy. Penta and Rey Mysterio are the types to create that energy just because of their skill, their ability to, I should say, their agility is 10 out of 10, man. And they definitely entertain to start things off. And here comes Chad Gable. Contrasts of styles right here as Chad Gable lasted 21 minutes and 38 seconds. Now Rey Mysterio coming in at 1. He won it. Didn't he win it back in 2006? Coming in early. I think he came in at 2. And he lasted for over an hour. Is that a record? Let me know in the comments. But let's see. Oh, Rey could be in trouble. But the Royal Rumble was a lot of fun. Seeing Jey Uso win. At first, I didn't like it. Kind of wanted Cena to win. After reading your comments, I understand it. They want to build up a young guy, not build up a guy that is on his way out. Carmelo Hayes in there. Carmelo Hayes only lasted 7 minutes. Let's see if he can last a little bit longer here. And I love doing these Rumbles, man. When we replay these ones, we've done it before with 80s Rumbles. It's so fun because sometimes, look at this. Oh, sometimes it pans out almost identical to how it panned out in real life. Here comes Santos Escobar. And then sometimes the script is changed. And it really makes it entertaining to see something different happen on that night when you replay it. So yeah, I did all the 80s Rumbles replayed. I think I did the 90s, 2000s. I did a lot of them. So check it out if you are interested. So here we go. Who is coming in now? A Santos Escobar And Carmelo Hayes having a kicking battle. Here comes Otis. And I'm telling you, I was so surprised, I'm sure you were as well, when ISO Speed helped Braun Breaker eliminate Otis. The ISO Speed entrance was one of my favorite parts of the Rumble, just because it created that confusion. We didn't know what was happening. And then when Triple H was like, Speed, Speed, I need you to go in. And when he came out, the fans are going bonkers. When he did the Suey, that was awesome. 70,000 people were going, Sue! Sure, Cristiano Ronaldo was smiling at home if he was watching. But here comes Braun Breaker. And this guy, I was so impressed with him just because of his intensity and skill. Like seeing him getting all geared up to spear Speed was like just so vicious, man. Seeing him gain the Speed going from one end of the ring to the other and then spearing Speed, man, that totally hurt. Did it really hurt Speed? You can never tell if ISO Speed is joking around or if he's for real, but it definitely looked like it hurt. That forearm to the face after on the fall through was bad. But here comes ISO Speed in place of Akira Tozawa. And let's see if Speed could put together a Cinderella story here, as Chad Gable may have Mysterio. I like ISO Speed. I know some people may not care for him, but he is a character. And some people would say he doesn't belong inside the ring, but I guess Triple H's mentality in the WWE, they just want more eyeballs. And Speed has a huge following. But I like him, man. He's good to his fans, man, for sure. And he's come a long way. So look at ISO Speed putting the block up. But Penta gaining the advantage. A belly to belly. Wow, Chad Gable. And ISO Speed cannot seem to mount any form of offense. And we have not yet seen an elimination. How crazy is that? The ring is filling up. I want to say, speaking of ring being filled up, how come in WWE 2K25, oh, there goes Penta. They don't, like, break the training wheels, man, on the amount of guys and girls that can be in the ring at a time. This is next-gen gaming. It shouldn't be 8 maximum. So in the game, you can only have 8 maximum in the ring in a Rumble. I wish they had no limits. You know, people would say, oh, it's because the consoles can't take it. Yeah, so, oh, there goes Ray. Wow, but, like, maybe make the, I don't know, the resolution not as sharp when more guys enter the ring, or try to figure something out, or zoom out. I don't know. But they got to work on that. Because that's the one thing that ruins it for me. Like, old games like Wrestling Empire don't have limits to how many guys are in the ring. How can this AAA game have limits? They say hardware issues? I don't know, man. But hopefully one day there won't be any limits. But anyway, back to the action. Sheamus at number 9. Sheamus lasted 15 minutes. ISO Speed, he only lasted 56 seconds, not 50, but 56 seconds, ISO Speed. So he is breaking his record right here. Hopefully it doesn't get broken by Braun Breaker. But here comes Sheamus. Sheamus is a beast, man. I wouldn't mess with him. Oh, he's going right after Otis. Look at that matchup. And Braun Breaker. Here comes Jimmy. Oh, Santos Escobar is done. Jimmy Uso. Chad Gable is actually putting together a decent Rumble showing. If he can get Breaker out of here, that would be huge. Oh, he's shaking his head, saying no way. Oh, nice job there by Breaker. Getting back in. ISO Speed. Man, I haven't seen him do one offensive move. Jimmy Uso. Ready. Come on, could Jimmy do this in the replay? That would be classic stuff. But you never know. You never know when it comes to these things. It could be Sheamus. Hey, man, it could be Chad Gable. You just never know if he could be at the right spots at the right time. Nice job there by Breaker. Look at him breakdancing on his lower back or on the booty. Here we go. Andrade. See Andrade coming in. Oh no, did Andrade got the curse of the bald gaming curse in WWE 2K24. So in WWE 2K24, sometimes when you have created wrestlers, they look good in the creation zone. The moment they enter the ring, they pass the curtain, they lose all their hair. Andrade. Oh man, he's lost it. Well, that's okay. And he's stunned here, in a stunned state. And the iShow Speed Watch, he is still inside this ring, getting manhandled, but still staying in. Bald Andrade. Trying to, oh, nice headbutt right there by Jimmy. And Chad Gable in there. I like what Otis did. Otis did a little peek. Oh no, Breaker's done. So Braun Breaker, he got eliminated by Roman Reigns. He lasted 22 minutes in the actual Rumble. Braun Breaker eliminated Carmelo Hayes, Santos Escobar, and Otis with the help of iShow Speed. And look at Otis trying to get some redemption on what happened. Oh, he's got the redemption. You know, Otis is like, yeah, I'm so happy. But wow, look at Otis. He's busted open. Whoa, Sheamus is done. So Sheamus is done. Andrade's in there. Nice job there on Otis. Otis, nice left-handed clothesline. Like, man. Jake the Snake Roberts. He was always good with that short clothesline with the left. As Jimmy now battling a battle tested. Look at this. Otis. He gave him the Yokozuna. Oh no. Carmelo Hayes. Jacob Fatu. So Jacob Fatu, he really stood out. He had he eliminated Rey Mysterio, Chad Gable, Jimmy Uso, and Andrade. And here comes Jacob Fatu. And they were saying, they're like, Jacob Fatu is going to be the future of the business. He may headline a WrestleMania one day. Do you agree with that or not? But what's this? Oh, the brass knuckles are out. Andrade busted out the brass knuckles. Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, no way. Jimmy's done. Again, there are no rules inside the Rumble. You know, obviously you can't bring, well, you could bring in chairs and foreign objects if you go under the ropes. Remember, you got to get eliminated by going over the top. But they never said you can't sneak in some extra little accessories. And that's what Andrade did. And he ended up getting the elimination. Unbelievable. Here we go. Nice power slam. The Miz at 14. The Miz is the ageless wonder, man. The Miz only lasted about 5 minutes. But he's looking good. I don't know how old The Miz is. But I'm telling you, man, he is still kicking around inside the squared circle. As The Miz coming right in, looking for somebody to deal with. Bald Andrade. Wow, getting shoved to the side there. Here we go. Who's coming in now? It's the TNA champion, Joe Hendry. And I'm telling you, there were a lot of... Oh, no! Carmelo Hayes got dropped on his head. Let's hope he's okay. Oh, no, he's not moving. Bald Andrade's done. Chad Gable with another elimination. Oh, he's up. Wow, that was very scary. Oh, and a little fadeaway jump shot by Carmelo Hayes. But I'm telling you, that was nuts. Glad he's okay. Is he going to still survive here? But back to Joe Hendry. The fans were just so behind him. And it was... Oh, wow, he's done. Hayes is done. But Joe Hendry... He only lasted 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Man, they could have let him stay in for longer. A lot of big fans Joe Hendry has. Oh, wow. I'm just glad Hayes is walking out. Wow, Fatu is done. And what a performance by Otis. Otis is busted up, but sometimes that's what he needs to get going. There was a guy in the UFC, Forrest Griffin. He won the Ultimate Fighter 1. Here comes Roman Reigns. And Forrest Griffin always needed to get kind of punched in the face a few times before he would actually warm up and get into the fight. And that's what Otis needed to get cracked a couple of times. As Ludwig Kaiser could be done. You got The Miz and Hendry. Look at Hendry. Oh, nice. Wow. Vicious elbow right there. Roman Reigns. For this Rumble, I was cheering for Roman Reigns. I'm a huge fan of him. I love this guy, man. He's a family man, and he's battled some health issues, and I'm a huge fan of Roman Reigns. I would say, like, he's my favorite wrestler in the WWE right now. I'm just trying to think, like, well, Otis is done. Drew McIntyre has arrived. McIntyre has arrived. Wow, what power. But yeah, let me know who your favorite wrestler is on the current roster. My favorite wrestler of all time is Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something right now. I appreciate the shout-outs, yeah. Ricky J's shouting me out all the time. Like I used to shout at Hulk Hogan, not Miss Elizabeth.
Here's Finn Balor. Finn Balor. So Finn lasted 11 minutes. When he eliminated Penta, the fans did not like it, man. They did not like it whatsoever. But look at this guy. I love how he has the towel in his back pocket, just in case you need to wipe the sweat from your face at some point. But let's see. The Miz still in there. Hendry trying to fight him off. Wow, nice move by Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. Don't call him Shinsuke. Shinsuke. So Shinsuke, he's won a Rumble before, hasn't he? Shinsuke. He only lasted 3 minutes. That is so bad. But look at Finn. I'm telling you, Finn is not wasting any time. And with everything going on, you gotta give it up for Chad Gable. This guy. Oh, he's going for the pedigree. Oh, what a maneuver by Gable. But this guy has exceeded expectations indeed. Oh, Kaiser's done. Roman Reigns getting some little revenge there on that encounter. But Chad Gable, look at him. He's breathing heavy, sweating up a storm. He's got to just find a way to recover. Somebody throw him a prime or something. No, I'm just kidding. But he's doing great. Still in there, logging a lot of minutes. Remember, Gable came in at 3, and he's still in there, trying to find a way to weather the storm. The Miz. Oh, Shinsuke. Oh, he's in there. Still in there. What great athleticism there by Nakamura. And Shinsuke going with the knees to the midsection. Finn Balor snapping the neck. Oh, but he couldn't capitalize on that due to traffic. Look at this. Shake, rattle, and roll. Down. Hendry. Nice job with the neck breaker. So what back and forth action. So here we go. Who is coming in next? Well, look at Roman Reigns flying to the skies. So here comes the champ. Oh, Roman Reigns is done. The Miz. Shocking the world. Roman Reigns, if you didn't know, in this game, he's a 97 overall. I think minus all the created wrestlers, he is the best wrestler in this game. And that is warranted, man. That is accurate. But let's see if Jey Uso can replay that epic performance. Come on. He was sensational. He defeated John Cena when everybody thought Cena was going to do it. The only thing I didn't like about this Rumble was that the Final Four wasn't I don't know. It wasn't the guys. I always like to say to myself, when it's the Final Four, I could see all 4 guys winning it. I couldn't see Logan Paul winning it. And I don't know. It didn't have the excitement of having 4 like epic guys in the final. But let me know if you agree with that. Here comes AJ Styles, who wowed the fans with his skills. AJ Styles lasted 21 minutes. Got eliminated by LA Knight. And look at Gable still in this thing. It's funny, at the end of this, I'm going to become a huge Chad Gable fan. Don't do it, brother. Don't do it. No! The Ricky J curse is alive. If you don't know the Ricky J curse, every time I compliment a wrestler, they get eliminated moments later. I should have said nothing. I should have been quiet about it. But Chad Gable, look, he refuses to walk to the back. He wants more. And sadly, he has to go and disappear in the darkness. But what a performance by Gable, coming in at 3 and lasting so long indeed. But back to the action. You got the champ, or I shouldn't say the champ, the winner, Jey Uso, fighting off Finn Balor. Balor's a tough out. Hendry could be in trouble. Shinsuke survives him, or gets him to survive. Wow. Nakamura with the super kick. And Finn Balor, dazed and confused. Oh, The Miz. Wow, there's just so much going on that these wrestlers, these superstars don't know where to focus on. Here comes Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman, he's coming in. This is the actual model from the game, but did he have a hair transplant, I wonder? 'Cause I didn't think he had all that hair. He looked good. Good on him, man. He looked great, but I thought he was bald, and he came in with a head full of hair. Incredible. But back to the action. Hendry oh, he was too quick on it. Is he going to use that strength? Nakamura's got that flexibility, that fight in him. Is he going to survive it? Look at Jay. Wow. Telling you, Jay has strength that not a lot of people talk about. He got the agility and the strength, and he's putting it all together here. Going after The Miz. AJ Styles getting manhandled there by Drew McIntyre. Here comes John Cena at 23. So this was the oldest Cena that they have in the game. So John Cena. An Elimination Chamber is in my hometown, so I live in Toronto. So I may be going to that. Oh, Hendry could be. What I'm going to do is if I go, I'm going to wear a Ricky J Sports t-shirt. If you're going and you see me, just yell out, Ricky J, baby! And then I'll go give you a big hug. And, yeah, that'll be that. That's what I'm thinking of doing. It's going to be a red Ricky J Sports t-shirt, all right? So keep on the lookout for that, if I can get tickets. So that's happening in March. It's just a subway ride away. But anyway, back to the action. Braun Strowman with the right hand on Cena. The Miz still in there. Look at AJ Styles down. McIntyre stunned. Cena fighting for his life here. So right now we've got, I believe there's 8, right? So the boys in the truck are not getting the countdown, rocking and rolling here. Oh, Shinsuke's done. Oh, no, Jay is done. Hendry. Impressive. So we are going to have a new winner. Oh, no. Oh, what a move. You see the Miz, his foot got stuck on the top rope. But John Cena. It was, what's his name? The Big Show said that John Cena is the strongest guy he's ever wrestled with. And he showed it right there. Braun Strowman walking back, not happy. And John Cena survives the storm so far. Speaking of storm, here in Toronto, man, we have been dumped, 60 centimeters of snow or more in the last week. It has been an incredible sight, man. Everything's shut down. You have to stay home. And I'm happy about that. I love the feeling of being snowed in. You know the old saying, since we have no place to go, let it snow, let it snow. Here comes CM Punk at 24, but I am really enjoying staying home and relaxing. Got the firewood ready to go. Put on the fireplace in the evening. It'll be so much fun. Watch some hockey. Amazing stuff. But anyway, back to the action. CM Punk. The Miz is getting some very impressive eliminations. So the Miz adding another elimination as Joe Hendry, the fan favorite, the TNA champ, is done. The Miz is still in it. Seth Rollins at 25. Seth freaking Rollins. Drew McIntyre, he's huffing and puffing. I feel like the Miz is like, wow. The Miz didn't think he would be in for this long. Oh, and a fresh Seth Rollins going after the Miz now. He's going after everybody. I love how when guys come in, they just like go after everyone. Oh, nice reversal by Miz. But quick to come back in is Rollins. Oh, and the Miz is done. Here comes Dominic Mysterio. Wow, Seth Rollins is incredible. He's all over the place. Seth Rollins is on fire. AJ Styles is done. And CM Punk. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not Cena. Oh, he just put the Hulkamaniacs to the face right there. Oh, Dominic Mysterio is done. He barely lasted. So here we go. Who is next? Sami Zayn at 27. The Canadian Sami Zayn. So look at this group that's in there. A lot of high caliber wrestlers. Anybody could do it. John Cena. He's dodged a couple of Oh, wow. He dodged a couple of elimination attempts. He's still in there. Drew McIntyre. The biggest body in there. He must have the advantage here, you would say. Seth Rollins has been dynamic. Oh, no. Here comes Damian Priest at 28. I'm telling you, they caught Rollins. And if Rollins could survive this, I'm telling you, he's doing so well. No, 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 no. No! Cena's done. Damian Priest. Wow, really getting the fans heartbroken there. Damian Priest. It's an elimination. Seth Rollins is back in there. Thing is with Seth Rollins, he's just got to keep on moving. Wow, and avoid Drew McIntyre. Here comes LA Knight at 29. LA Knight rolling in at 29. Going after Punk. To the corner. This is good for Drew McIntyre. So you see McIntyre in a stunned state. In a full lather there. Breathing heavy. But nobody's going to pay any attention to him because he's tucked in the corner sitting down. So he's going to have a chance to recover. Here comes the final entry. The final entry. And it is. Here we go. Logan Paul at 30. Here we go. Logan Paul. CM Punk could be in trouble. And Logan Paul in WWE 2K24, his rating is a 90. That is ridiculous, man. I would give him like an 82. Let me know if you think that's a accurate score. Like, he's very athletic. But to give him a 90? I don't know about that, man. I think that's a little too generous. 82 would be my rating for Logan Paul. Just doesn't have enough ring time. But speaking of ring time, man, Drew McIntyre is really logging in the ring time minutes. CM Punk trying to survive. There's going to be no more entries now. Unless some people were saying, oh, there's rumors that the final boss, The Rock, is going to come in at 31. Like after whoever wins. they would celebrate, and then all of a sudden you'll hear, do you smell what The Rock is cooking? How about this? Obviously that didn't happen. That would be cool if it did. Drew McIntyre, who you would think on paper would be the favorite, gets eliminated just because of his size and strength. And he can't process what just happened. He is done. So we are now down to 6 competitors, the final 6. Who is going to stand out on top here? Sami Zayn going after Punk. Punk seems to be having a hard time here. He just seems to be on the wrong end of exchanges, but he's still managing to stay in the ring. It doesn't matter how much damage you put out. It's surviving, staying in that ring for as long as you can. I want to tell you guys a story real quick. That growing up, hold on, here we go. I played a lot of like competitive ball hockey, and I used to play on Saturdays, and after that all my buddies were wrestling fans, so we decided after our ball hockey game to do a Royal Rumble. Oh, Rollins is done. And we did it at a park where they had these tiny little fences, and it was like fenced in because it was a dog park, but we had a 40 men battle royal, but it's like, you know, we were wrestling, fake fighting. And then all of a sudden we were playing, you know, play wrestling there, 40 of us after hockey. All of a sudden 8 cruisers show up and they all come out. 16 cops approach the dog park. You can picture 40 of us fake wrestling, and we're continuing to wrestle as they continue to approach us. And then the cops were like, "What's going on, boys? Stop, stop." And then we're like, "Officers, we're just doing a Royal Rumble here." And they're like, "We don't believe you." And then my buddy Mike, I'm like, "Mike, show them the belt, show them the belt." Because Mike was the champion at the time, so he shows them a replica WWE belt. And then the officers were laughing, and they're like, you know, usually when we see like a big like gang fight, when we approach the fight, the guys usually scatter and run away, but you guys continued fighting. And then he pointed at me, and then he goes, "Then I saw you at the top of the fence there doing like a elbow drop on somebody." And I'm like, "That's not real fighting." And then all of a sudden the cops are like, "Carry on, boys, have a great day." And I'm like, "Thank you so much." And they're like, "We can't stop you for fake fighting." And I'm like, "Yeah, we're just getting in the spirit of the Royal Rumble that was happening back then in the 90s. It was so funny. I ended up losing the Rumble. My good buddy Frank, who was like 4 times my size, just picked me up and threw me over. But it was so cool how we always enjoyed wrestling as young teenagers, man. It was so fun. But anyway, let's get back to the action. If you're still watching this, make a comment saying your thoughts on that story. I would appreciate that. But here we go. We have 5 competitors left. Is it going to be Priest? Is it going to be Punk? LA Knight? Logan Paul or Sami Zayn? Let's see what happens. Logan Paul getting a gift coming in at 30. And look at him. He is out on his feet. Look at this guy, totally out on his feet. Punk's found him. Oh, how smart is Punk? Oh, but Priest choke slamming him and saving Logan Paul. LA Knight. Holy cow, LA Knight. LA Knight kind of like the dark horse here, flying under the radar. Now working that leg. CM Punk trying to survive. Oh no. Punk on the other side of the ropes. Oh no. Damian Priest with a smelly boot to the kisser. Or to the forehead. Look at Punk's busted wide open. Now we got the final 4. Damian Priest, LA Knight, Paul, and Zayn. Oh no. Look at Sammy. Put on the high chair. Oh, but look at this. Oh, he thought about it. Sami Zayn's like, well, since you put me up here, I'm going to go fly into the skies. But he comes right down, and now he's staring right at them. But now getting LA Knight. LA Knight's got a lot of health, though. Oh, it doesn't matter. Sami Zayn taking a page out of Damian Priest's book, using the kicks. So here we go. Final 3. Wow. So the thing is, when it's the final 3, the odd man usually breaks up the encounters. Look at this. See that? Damian Priest had an opportunity, but Sammy disrupted it. But now it's a one-on-one battle. Damian Priest doing the right thing, taking his time, relaxing. Oh no. Could Logan Paul do it? Logan Paul is now in the final. Damian Priest, who's running on fumes, against Logan Paul, who came in at 30. Oh no, got spun around. Oh, nice forearm strike with the left hand. And now Paul could be in trouble. Damian Priest seems to be in control, trying to find a way. Oh no, what happened? My controller got disconnected. Hold on a second. Right at the end here, brother? How could you do this to me? Hold on, baby. There we go. Wow. The controller is running on no battery. But we plugged it in. And could this be it? Could this be it? No, Logan Paul survives. And now, neutral position. Both guys huffing and puffing. Both guys have been through the gauntlet of competitors. But who's going to do it here? Who's going to rewrite history? Oh, wow. I'm telling you, Damian Priest's kicks. He's really utilizing them here. And now, Logan. Oh, nice reversal by Paul. Oh, and a shot to the Hulkamaniacs. Dirty play. Oh, nice job. Flying forearm there by Damian Priest. And now Logan Paul. Oh, he's stretching him out. Is he going to throw him over? Oh. Oh. Lands him right down. Could this be it? Could this be it? Logan Paul seems to be in some trouble. Is he going to survive it? Another big boot. And it's Damian Priest, who came in at 28, has won the Rumble. Wow. Impressive. Oh, yeah. What a job. Damian Priest. So he's never won a Rumble. He's not won a Rumble. He's participated in the 2021, 2022 Rumbles. He's never secured a victory. But here on this channel, he has. Damian Priest. Unbelievable. Anyways, guys, man, it's Ricky J. I'll see you guys in the next one. Can't wait. Take care.